Why has there been no marketing for Fashion Dreamer in the West? On the Japanese Fashion Dreamer Twitter account, we have been seeing so much more footage, images, and gameplay details. I don't even think there is an official English Fashion Dreamer social media account. If there is, please link it in the comments. I need to check it out for myself. On the Western side of the world, Fashion Dreamer showed up in a Nintendo Direct one time, and that was for the reveal announcement. On the Japanese Directs, the game has appeared in multiple Directs. It even briefly appeared in another presentation, the Marvelous Showcase, which, although it didn't show much new, it still appeared, kind of as a way to say to fans, hey, we're still here and we're with this new publisher now. Don't even get me started on the pre-order bonuses Japan has been receiving for the game. For a whopping 17 different Japanese retailers, Fashion Dreamer offers a different pre-order bonus for all of them. 17 different pre-order bonuses, and they all look amazing. I really hope I don't miss out on this and all of these adorable clothes if I pre-order an English version of the game. So far, no pre-order bonuses or even a special edition have been confirmed for the Western market. The only sliver of hope I have left for that is that there's a blank option on what looks like should be a drop-down menu on the English Fashion Dreamer website where it says Edition and Retailer. I'm genuinely stumped on whether to pre-order an English or Japanese copy of Fashion Dreamer, considering all of this. The only thing holding me back from pre-ordering a Japanese copy is the fact that I want to be able to interact with other English-speaking players, and I'm not sure if the online modes will be region-locked or not. The Japanese box art was even updated just last week, and I love it even more than the original. I think it really draws your eye and shows off a good bit of what the game has to offer. Even the Japanese website itself is much more involved compared to the English website. There's sections for links to their official social media, a topics tab to look at even more news, and there's even a frequently asked questions section. Take a look at these commercials that were released to promote Fashion Dreamer in Japan. To me, these commercials prove that, surprisingly enough, the Japanese marketing team is much more open to promoting this game to a wider audience, rather than just towards young girls. The developer, Sin Sophia, and the marketing team for this game wanted to give the impression that anyone could enjoy this game. Yet on the Western side, the game is buried by the assumption that anything remotely girly is shovelware, thanks to a gross history of that usually being the truth, because apparently we can't have quality fashion games anymore. And then there's the promotional collaboration events. Fashion Dreamer already has a confirmed collaboration with the mangaka of Shining and Nice no Lily, Chao. Does anyone know where I can even read these manga? Their art looks absolutely perfect. I cannot wait to see what kinds of adorable collab items I will be robbed from simply because I don't own the Japanese version of the game. Fashion Dreamer was also featured at Tokyo Girls Collection 2023, which is a freaking fashion show. Where was this game on the red carpet? Seriously, where did the times go? Where is the Beyoncé collaboration?
I am here filming an amazing commercial for Nintendo Style Savvy, a brand new game. It's all about creativity and fashion. And I get to be a stylist and take over my own boutique and store. That's so much fun for me. I love that you have to stay within the budget, and I think it teaches you responsibility.
I can think of so many franchises and celebrities that would be a match made in heaven for Fashion Dreamer. Just think of how rampant the streets would be if there were a confirmed Sanrio collaboration for this game. Besides, it seems like Sanrio has been open to collaborating with literally anything lately, even shonen manga. To me, it feels like a no-brainer, and I don't want it to be Japan exclusive. Apparently, it isn't uncommon for XSEED to release demos of its games. We have confirmation that a demo of Fashion Dreamer was literally at Gamescom. Why isn't it in the public's hands yet? What are they even waiting for? People have played this game. People have written articles about their experience playing this game. I think it's high time for them to at least release a demo so they can gather general opinions, but by now I fear it might be too late to actually reflect on any feedback and make changes before the incoming release date. Why are we less than a month from the release date of Fashion Dreamer, and the game has barely received any promotion or love on the Western side of the world? I genuinely feel like this game could be a massive success from what I've seen, but that's the problem. I know the majority of casual shoppers have seen barely anything from this title. That, and combined with the fact that this game will be a title that releases near the end of the Nintendo Switch's life cycle, I'm actually really worried about how this game is going to perform. I really want this game to be good, and I want it to be enjoyed. I want it to be remembered and loved and talked about, so that way there's even a tiny chance that one day there can be a sequel. I've already waited over 5 years for the return of the Style Savvy franchise, and we finally have a spiritual successor that will be in my hands sooner rather than later. I don't want to have to take that pain of waiting again, but I would do it out of sheer love for this series. If I missed anything you want to add to this discussion, feel free to leave your points down in the comments. I love talking about and discussing this game with all of you, and I do read every one of your comments. Fashion Dreamer releases really soon on November 2nd, so if you'd like to stick around and see more of this game from me, consider subscribing. That's all from me. Bye bye!